Hey Matt, happy Thursday. It's going to be quite a late upload because it's 25 past 10 at night. I'm still at work waiting for my lift home, so while I am, I figured I'd find a quiet space to talk briefly about what I've been doing. So today was my first 12-hour shift back after having a week off on sick because I had a bad cold, then my asthma kicked in, other family members haven't been well, had to do a COVID test, came back negative, as did all of the members of family. It's fine, it's great. But one thing I've noticed is that I've always said that I don't have enough time for me. I spend too much time working, you know, I keep throwing around the 75-hour figure a week, like 40 odd hours here and 30 odd hours at home online. But sat at home not doing anything apart from taking care of an ill relative and being ill myself is that I was feeling a bit bad about being at home because I felt like I should be at work. It didn't feel right having nothing to do. And yeah, I was recovering and that probably affected my mental state a little bit, that I was still unwell and I wasn't feeling great. But the sheer fact that I was sat home doing nothing, playing on the Nintendo Switch or sleeping or listening to an audiobook or a YouTube video, I did nothing productive apart from fix the washing machine kind of when it broke. And it's just weird how I spend all this time working and never having any time for myself, and yet this imposter syndrome situation kind of arises where I have time to myself to do nothing other than take care of a family member, and I want nothing more than to be at work. Because I run a department, I was getting anxious about the department because other people had arranged my cover when I wasn't there. I do long shifts and nobody else knows the department quite like the people who work on it, and the problem is people arranging my cover were from a different area and I couldn't switch off. I never can. That's part of the anxiety that I've been dealing with for years, but comes to me when I should be at work. Even though I'm ill and I'm sat at home, laid up at home, I feel like I should be at work, and it's just something I think in my brain I can never switch off, which is quite irritating when you're trying to relax. I mean, I have a week off coming up in a few weeks, like an actual vacation week off. It's like a week and 2 days, 3 days. That's what's been going on with me. Thank you for your light-hearted video. It did make me smile. That's just what I needed. Hey Matt, me from an hour later. Just two things I forgot to mention in that video. One, it's the 1st of October today, which means it's time to spookify social media, Discord, Twitter. That's it, such things I use. In the month of October, I find it really fun to alter my name to some kind of pun on the name Dave, but with a spooky sort of Halloween theme. And I get Halloween's not supposed to actually be about candy and vampires and all that kind of thing. It's supposed to be about spirits of the dead, but it's just a light-hearted bit of fun, which is always something that someone could use in their life. And second, because it's October again, I'm going to be doing vlogging every day in October, but this time I'm going to be vlogging every day for 5 seconds. How is that going to be interesting, you may ask? No idea. I tried 10 seconds once, but even that, I did about 6-minute video. I'd rather do something a little bit quicker. So let's see if I get creative or really boring. We'll see. I filmed day one while I was at work. That's it. See you next week. Oh, right, sorry. Keep mattering. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Monday.